That blue car seems to be going quite slowly. So we won't need to. It won't need to slow down to go through Throsk.
Should I overtake it when you've got the chance?
There's a car coming. This is actually a 40, this bit here.
Yeah.
So we're doing 30. Are they going to be doing 20 and the 30 then? By powers of deduction?
Yeah.
That's what it would appear. Is there somebody with hairy ears that's in there?
Oh, go on then, overtake him, for fuck's sake.
No, look, who's driving? Right, who got done for speeding here? We're doing 30 now. They seem to be weaving around in the road.
In half a mile, turn left onto Carryhall Road.
Oh, turning left. Well, that was exciting. Fucking hell. Where did I learn to drive?
Turn left onto Carryhall Road.
A post office. Letterbox. So I normally avoid going to like local shops and things. It's just a sort of habit I've got. Is that sort of testament to a bigger change? Is there people like me who don't go to these local shops? I know there's a lot of people who do, obviously, because there's loads of people here. I'm just dropping somebody at a local shop. But I avoid them because I find it stressful, the whole parking, the anti-car thing. So that's why I like that Asda and Tesco really score, because they've made their place that you can park your car there. You're welcome. Take your car and park it there. There's plenty of space. You know, rather than make you feel like some kind of criminal.
There is no power cable, you fucking asshole. Right.
I was just talking about how I don't really go to, as a person, I very, very seldom ever go to corner shops.
Yeah.
Shops like that.
Yeah.
And I think there's probably a lot of people like me who don't do that. And I know there's a lot of people who do go to these corner shops, because there's loads of people there at the moment. But that's where Asda and Tesco and Morrison's got it right with their marketing. They made it so you could get your car there.
Yeah.
Go and spend money.
Yeah. Turn right on the new bridge to the racecourse.
Yeah.
We follow that small road across to the other road which we got wrong.
Yeah.
And then straight up.
Find the Blair Gowrie at that car boot sale. Oh, we're going in. Where are we going now?
Shell garage.
Oh, Shell, yeah, sorry. I forgot. I was still thinking that you... I was going that way. I thought maybe you were going to Morrison's side. Shell's fine, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, when I went to Blair Gowrie, it took me ages to find that car boot sale.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like a wiggly little road. That just shows you why the car boot sale's now shut.
Yeah.
Was it probably
Too hard.
It's once you knew where it was like, oh, that makes sense. But it had like a wiggly road, and I'd been going past it, missing it. I don't think I had my sat nav. I was just trying to find it. I'd memorised it. But sat navs can save a hell of a lot of time, you know. And even when I was going to Carlisle, Silith, I knew exactly. I've been there millions of times, but I forgot to turn off. I'll end up going into Carlisle and then cocked up. If I'd had the sat nav, it could have redirected. But then the road was shut. They'd been building this bridge or something. So even if I did have the sat nav, it would probably turn into fuck up. be like in front of this car. Oh fuck it! Oh shit!
Hell.
Oh dear! Oh, that was pretty
Now we're
bad.
on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretending I'm foreign or something.
No, woman, and it's on the left.
No, what?
Behind the van.
Eh?
Behind the van.
I thought that was the entrance there.
Yeah, me too.
The arm, sorry, that was bad.
No. I looked. I thought, oh. Yes. Yeah.
Because it'd be difficult turning right here.
It will be trickier.
Eh? Alright. We'll just go this way.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm leaving Stirling. I've already nearly caused a crash. Well, one of our drivers, nearly caused a crash. You know. So there's the thing with lighting roundabouts here, lighting roundabouts. Well, the gears are a bit different from my one.
Yes, they require some finesse.
Well, the other one's sort of.
Wait for you, mate. Don't you worry.
The other one's more of a long range sort of thing.
Yes.
I quite like this sort of. It feels more like a Citroen, which is probably why they struggle to sell it. It's like a bit weird and everything. But yeah, well, is it a Traveller or is it just a?
Traveller.
At least they know where they're going. They've got a compass on the back. So we're going. Got held up by somebody from Travelling Community, wonderful, wonderful people. And we, of course, here at Lucinda Ferguson Art believe in diversity and equilibrium. Quality. Try and sound more sincere. So I wasn't actually completely on it. So you've got to watch coming this way sometimes. This road here on the left gets shut quite a lot. Because of the flooding. When you say what, ask them. A lot of people are, you know, the time machine. The what was it, the Warlocks and the Eli. A lot of people are Eli. And umpties and everything. So the war on the left.
What we're doing right now.
Oh, you can guess, can you?
More sample.
Oh, it's gonna be.
No, we've got the road there.
Yeah, so the Warlocks would be the corporate geniuses that are pushing the wind farms on us, and the Eli's are the people that are just accepting it. Alloway.
So some more locks in the other. And they get what they deserve.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at this. That's most unusual. Oh, I thought they were standing right in the roundabout, and they're not. It's the tourists. Yes.
Lots of very pompous
Derelict properties. So here we are in Bridge of Allen. We've got more and more crap with the council. It's designed, and they always like say it doesn't slow traffic and everything. But what's the point putting it in then? Well, like the question about commerce. So it's different. It's different questions. Is it slowing traffic? Yes, it is. It's making it safer. What about cost to industry?
It's not making it safer.
Yeah, no, I'm playing devil's advocate here. The other question is, does it cost anything to commerce? Like, is it costing businesses? Oh no, it's not making any difference. So they'll say things like, oh, it's only 70 seconds. You know, so you get held up by a push bike. Oh, you're so impatient. But they don't recognise that they're actually the people that are waiting on plumbers. So we can use plumbers in this talk. Just imagine everybody's waiting on a plumber, and a plumber goes, you're going to have to pay me to travel to yours, and I want you to pay me plumber's wages. What, for driving a car? Aye. And he goes, they'll never do that. Aye, they will. Why are they going to do that for nothing?
Well, they're not. They're going to charge you the same rate. Why shouldn't they?
There's Volvo Graham's Bar. It's like an older one. A multi-million pound business. Got some mad cyclists there.
Not using the cycle lane.
No. It's not good for the tyres, the cycle lane. Causes problems with the tyres. The cropped church on the left. And we've got an empty zone speed limit of 50, which doesn't seem too bad, to be honest, even though it's going against the highway code.
Stirling, let's break the law.
So we're coming up to Keir roundabout here. Keir House is on the left. Just chat on the door and ask if Keir's in. And what's going on up here?
Idiots who can't drive.
Still, so we need to be in this lane, don't we?
Do.
Unfortunately. But
Yeah.
that's a lane to Stirling and or Doon. So why the fuck is this queued up here?
They've got someone who won't pull out.
Oh, some fanny.
Basically,
Maybe we could have went an inside lane and then
pulled over.
horsed it over, aye. It's not even moved at all.
No, the cars at the front's just not pulling out.
Is that what the problem
There's a lot
is?
of traffic, yeah.
At first I thought it was maybe just,
That's not broken down because nobody else is moving. So.
well, I think we'll just, no, they're moving
Pulled
now.
away now. Hey.
No, they're still,
That's a big queue. There's a lot of traffic coming. That one wasn't pulling out. There's these lot. Is that the police? You pull out quickly, you go, Mike. Jesus.
oh, what a fuck up.
I'll get down the inside.
Thinking about it.
It's better if you have to slow down once you're on the roundabout.
What the hell's going on here? Oh, is it just busy?
It's just traffic. There's no brakes on the road. And they're playing by the rules rather than London rules.
Oh, well, I can drive in London.
Go, 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 go. Oh, you get loads of cars out now. It's clear.
We'll go for the full Monty here. We'll be greedy.
Right round the edge.
Yeah. Oh, well, they're doing it anyway. They could have done that. Could have
That one's
done.
going all the way round.
He's done the same as me.
Yeah.
So he's going to beat us coming up here.
Yeah.
Nah, he's not. Slow down. We'll have to slow down to 70 once we get up there. Right, so that's how you. That's quite a strange experience, that. So that's the LOE. The LOE is all done.
And a couple of 2,500 ice vehicles burst into flames.
Yeah. 253 electric car
Yeah,
fires.
it's about 10%.
Right.
Electric cars bursting into flames. Only 30% of which were on while charging. The other 70% was while they were in use.
Right.
Okay, which kind of kills the argument. Oh, it's all about charging. No, it's not.
Right.
But what they said, so electric cars are much safer. But of course, they failed to take into account that an ice vehicle can be put out in 90 seconds.
Yeah.
And tidied away quickly.
Plus, if you're saying 200, say like a number,
Yeah.
that's the overall number.
Yeah.
So that's got to be relative to, say you've only.
Well, that was per 100,000 vehicles.
Oh, right, okay, right.
Right? So they'd taken that into account.
Right.
But they didn't take into account how dangerous an electric car
Yeah, so it's like it catches fire. And
yeah, it was
that's
just
the
a
only
bold
data.
statement. Yeah,
Yeah.
the only risk was it catches fire.
Yeah.
Well, that's not the risk. The risk of an electric car fire is significantly higher.
Yeah.
And they said the average time to put out an electric car fire primarily was 5 hours, but they would burst into flames again.
Oh,
So
that's
instead of
insane.
90 seconds and
Yeah.
hours of tidying up, it's 5 hours of trying to put it out and then 3 days of tidying up. So
yeah,
the difference between the two is a major difference. But they were completely failing to say that, except in the sport print. Because they want to sell electric cars, and this was supposed to be an independent report.
Aye. So yeah, but except it's not really about the fact that they catch fire. It's the type of fire.
Consequences.
It's the type of fire.
Yeah, it's the consequences of it. And they also burn, ice vehicle burns at about 1,500 Fahrenheit, and electric fires are 3,000 Fahrenheit.
Right.
So it's about twice as hot, which is why the Luton car park fell down, airport car park fell
Yeah.
down, because it was, steel starts melting at 1,800.
Yeah, well, all
So
that
it just melted
all that
straight away.
information is hidden.
Of course it doesn't. It doesn't go with the political
corrupt.
narrative.
Sheriff here. Sign missing there. Don't think you can argue that it's going to make any difference.
No, it's not.
So if you believe the net zero thing, that is a good thing and it's going to something we must do. Then you go, well, that's not going to make any difference. Oh, yeah, it is. Well, then you get into an argument about, well, it isn't. If you look at the science behind it, the actual data, the statistics of it, what it's actually doing and what it costs, and
It isn't going to make any difference because it isn't the problem.
so then if you,
Dioxide in the air is not the problem.
yeah, so you've got all that stuff. So even if you sort of believe it, well, there's not really an argument for it. The only real reason is you work for these companies that makes money out of it,
Yeah.
and you're just blindly saying, I don't give a shit, I get paid for this.
Well, you're on GB News again.
Yeah. I'm getting paid for it, so fuck it, I don't care, I don't have a conscience, so I don't care. You know, that's... So we're now going up Rossi Braes. I think this is called Rossi Braes. Bearing in mind that it's a 70 mile an hour limit on this road. Because we've got cameras. Because we can't be trusted.
No, they need to earn more money from us. Nothing to do with trust. It's all to do with earning cash on us.
Well, they don't get any off me.
Doing too well for me.
Maybe I shouldn't say things like that.
Not doing at all well off cars.
There's a Ford Focus Estate in it, Ambition Blue, with a canoe on the roof. And oh, I mean,
Paddling of one own. Yes.
was it a kayak or a canoe?
One of the most striking things about this place is the small, voiceless fire. It's not subtle, chills. But unfortunate as that is, Villalobos was not the first to try it. He wrote that but as far as 1927.
Yeah, look. Yeah, so we've got a bit down here where they tell you to slow down, which is like speed camera. Numpties like it. Numpties like the speed cameras. So we're all racing at the same speed.
Yeah.
70.
Very close to each
2 miles. Enter the roundabout.
That's a good start. Enter it into a competition.
It's a great roundabout. No, it's saying to go around the side of Perth. So I don't think it knows that the new.
There's an artwork on this roundabout. You can see it right there in the middle.
Yeah.
Let's see it. And I was in it before and I never really looked at it.
No, me neither.
And it's sort of kind of forgotten about,
Yeah.
I would say.
Yes, because you can barely see it for the trees.
But I'm going to try and get off there and have a look at that again. Oh look, they've been landscaping, they're doing something there. Right, come on, okay, we'll just go. It's only a BMW. Yeah, you can, oh, right, Tesla.
Yeah, we'll just follow this up the road.
So
It's about 4 miles.
We're following the A9 then, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. And we're going to the Perth racecourse.
So we're coming up to the Inver Almond roundabout, right here. And we're going to be going on the A9
Yeah.
after this. Oh dear. Why is it built up like this?
Yeah, there's a set of traffic lights at the bottom.
Oh, fucking hell. LB25OH, oh, that's a fucking MG.
This is BBC Radio.
I thought it was one of these BMW X3s.
On this show, a single piece of classical inspired by the embolada dances of northern Brazil. And
So we've got a really interesting, this is Inver Almond roundabout. Look, that's got big trees and everything on it. We'll have to have a look at that sometime. There's a digger on it. I don't know what they're doing, but they're working on it. Boy, that's just a pity, that really.
It's been on that.
You know?
Yeah, as I say, they're all
Aye.
straight through.
We could have went in that lane, yeah. And then this.
There's nobody going that way. They don't matter. Shit, look at the traffic the other way.
Right, so how do you get to this?
It should be like just up the road here, the next junction.
What's
There you
that?
go.
Cooper Angus. Scoon, alright. So it's a slip road. River Almond. Oh, look at the traffic!
Yes, it was.
Coming down the A9.
Yeah.
So we're going to be turning left here and then going to the right over the
About the same distance again.
River Tay.
Should say Perth Racecourse. There you go.
So when we were at Scoon Palace, this was built but it wasn't open yet.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to come up this way in September.
Yeah, it'll be much easier.
So we're turning off here
Yeah.
and it's a new bridge, new everything, everything's new. And we did already try to get here but it wasn't quite ready yet. So we have driven on parts of it.
Yeah.
This is a new bit of road. It's exciting stuff here. They have got money to spend on roads if they want to. And you see the prevailing wind there?
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Put another bit in.
Yeah. Well, I'll do a video. I'd like to do a video up here. Of this new setup. So we're heading straight on here.
Straight on. Yeah.
don't want to go back onto the motorway, that'd be a bad idea. Wasn't sure what lane he was going in. The BMW.
Oh, you found the indicators, well done.
Was the indicators? I thought, well, I wasn't sure. They didn't seem to be in the right lane to be going off there.
No, they weren't.
So I could assume they're just a
Don't
bit,
fuck in at BMW.
they're just a bit lost. Maybe. So we're
Well,
going
it's a
over
new road.
River Tay. Like,
Yeah.
there's quite a nice looking property or something down there. I don't know what that is. So Skin Palace
And we're just going straight across.
is on the right. That's pretty impressive.
It's nice to have a decent road. I'm surprised it's not 20 mile an hour.
Oh, don't worry, they'll think about it.
Yeah, they fucking will.
This is all a new road we're on.
It's a race course on the right.
So, right, straight on.
Yeah.
Stroman Field on the left. I don't know where that is. Where that from?
That's a tiny wee road.
This
Somewhere else.
should be easier getting in and out of Skin Palace then.
Right, so this is the road we used
Aye, it is.
because we went up there.
This will be easier.
You have to switch the wipers on this car.
I've got auto wipers in my. Have you not got auto wipers?
No. Got intermittent, but not auto.
No, the blue one's got auto lights, auto wipers. So it's like a bit of a, yeah, it's a newer, better car, and it doesn't have the same features, and it's an exclusive. What the hell are you playing at, Stirling? This is a new road then. We'll probably get to another roundabout, and then we'll have to turn left and go through these little villages. I forget the name of them all. This is making life a lot easier. I'm surprised they built a new road the way the government's been lately. It's been very anti-car of late.
Yeah.
So we're turning left here, aye? What happens if we go straight on? No, we're going straight on.
You're going straight on.
Brayman Blair Gowrie. And we're going straight on. Why does it say Blair Gowrie on the left?
Drumkilbo house. God, I don't know.
Braemar Blair Gowrie. Cooper Angus.
894.
Is Meigle near Cooper Angus? It is. I thought it was near Blair
This is
Gowrie.
called the New Kingsway. You'll be delighted to know. 28 minutes it's saying.
I'm just a bit confused as to why
You could have gone either route because that road is a parallel to this road.
Well, that's the way I went the last time, was back there. But I'm pretty sure it was. Well, look at the
It's entirely possible.
Euro and the underpass.
Yeah. It's 5 minutes slower going that way.
Is it?
Yeah.
So we're going to be turning left here.
We are going to be going left in a minute, yeah.
What does that say? Oh no, straight on.
Straight on this one, yeah. On the Kingsway.
The Kingsway.
The new Kingsway.
It's more than just a new bridge then.
Yeah, it's a whole bypass to get you around Perth.
Exit the roundabout. In a quarter of a mile. Roundabout, take the first exit.
Aye. Right. So that was that.
When we went up and down that road and all.
That was that little jaunt. It would take me a while to video all this lot, looking at these roundabouts. There's quite a lot to look at. Really, isn't there? So they have plans for that bit down there as well.
Exit the roundabout.
Yep.
Meigle 15.
Yep.
And there's a truck. Now what they could do here, they'll probably put a cycle lane in here just to make this road
Make it 20. Yeah.
McLaughlin Transport. Look at it. That big white cloud there. That's interesting as anything, that. Where are we? This is Balbeggie. That's where that woman came from. I think, no, wasn't it? Or it was next to Sick Lambs. Balbeggie. I think it was. There was somewhere
Road
in
needs fixing.
fuck's sake. Abernite. Yeah, I wouldn't have normally came this way, I don't think. I'm a bit confused. That road's sort of confused me, the new road layout. No, did we come this way with the camper van that turned round?
Yeah, we had to turn around.
About here somewhere.
Yes.
I think it would be, they were working on it and it was like it looked like
Yeah, most of it, well, we were all the way to the race course, weren't we?
it looked like an old filling station that we pulled into.
Yeah, this one.
Up here on the left. So let's see what's happened to it. Or was it a filling station?
Yeah, it was that one.
It's still a filling station, or is it
Yes, it still looks like
been blocked off?
137.
Oh.
It's actually cheaper than Stirling.
It was getting now open 24 hour fuel.
now open.
I don't know.
I don't think it was open when we came through.
No, I think they were doing it up. Fucking look at that shit. God. Fuck up your suspension. What do you mean you were going too fast?
We just did.
Fucking hell, why are we slowing down? Oh, because you've got, well, it's because the bicycle lane, you still have to give them 1.5 metres. That's why you're slowing down.
We don't have to do anything.
Well, they're stupid laws, isn't it?
Well, yeah, like I said, I don't have to do anything.
Fucking hell, why are we slowing down? Oh, because you've got, well, it's because the bicycle lane, you still have to give them 1.5 metres. That's why you're slowing down.
We don't have to do anything.
Well, they're stupid laws, isn't it?
Well, yeah, like I said, I don't have to do anything.
What does that say? This is Burrelton.
Another numpty zone.
Burrelton. It shouldn't.
Road needs fixing.
There's a guy said that he was talking to Jeremy Vineshaw, this guy, and he says that they should not be doing this on the arterial routes,
Yeah.
and that would be this.
Yeah, no A road should have to
Yeah.
have high speed.
And he said that he understood that it was a good idea outside schools,
Yeah, it is.
and you know, it's just a really not clever idea
Well,
at
it's
all.
just a Burlington numpty zone, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just another numpty
So
zone.
they shouldn't be doing that in arterial routes. Because I mean, you go into like housing schemes, you don't want to be driving at 50 mile an hour. You just want to do 20, yeah, or whatever. But this is an A road, so they're actually restricting us, you know. Whether Burrelton. I think Jim Dargy came from Burrelton. He had the Rob Roy Hotel in Kenneth. If it wasn't at Burrelton, it was somewhere near here. He was a roads engineer. I bet he's probably gone now. It's probably me being nearly 60. Is that a lot of these people were about 20 or 30 years older than me? Which would make them 90. So that was Burrelton. It's got the cables on it.
Yeah. Let's justify our fascist decisions.
Woodside. No, it's just that thing that children and pensioners should not be on the road.
No.
You know, they should reinforce that. You know, what are you doing on the road? You should not be on the road.
Simply put, you shouldn't be on the
I'm
road.
pretty sure I came this way when I came to that carpet sale.
Well, Ailith is just a bit further on.
Well, I have no lovely time. Just think, a lot of things that they implement are actually easy. Look what's happening in London when they're cutting down a lot of these things that they're putting in.
Yeah, speak of.
This guy's going around with these battery saws and just cutting them down.
Yeah.
Not the speed cameras so much, well, maybe them as well, but the
Congestion charts.
yeah, the clean air, the less lies.
You les lies. Yeah. Oh yes, madam, I'm very sympathetic to you.
Couldn't even fucking see you. This is an A road, and we've got a sleeping policeman on an A road.
On an island.
That should not be allowed.
Yeah.
And if people really have a case that there's people speeding dangerously, well, the police should fucking prosecute them then. But of course, that would mean they'd have to go and actually do something. Like if somebody's going through there at 70 mile an hour.
I think the police should keep their nose out of it, personally,
Yeah.
like they used to.
So that was Burlington and Woodside.
Police ahead.
Really?
The keeps coming up with these things. People have reported the coppers at the side of the road.
What's that there?
Yeah, could be.
That's what they're talking about.
Yeah.
That's been very effective.
Yeah.
Your little warning.
Yeah. Yep.
It's a speed safety camera unit or whatever you want to call it.
A council revenue device.
Piggy bank. So what's the speed limit here?
Well, 60 one would assume.
So they're going to be coming along here at 75, 80 or
Yeah.
something. And you're not allowed to flash them, are you?
You're not supposed to flash them, no. You can wave, of course.
Oh look, I accidentally touched the thing. I can see you could get a bit of speed up here.
Yeah, on that road, that's why they're sat there.
That's quite dirty,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
Right, so where are we going now?
Just keep going on.
This is Cooper Angus.
Yeah.
So this would be this is a 40. This is a problem when changing it. It's hard to keep up with what speed you're supposed to be doing. It scares people as well,
In
doesn't
a
it?
quarter of a mile. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Quarter of a mile at the roundabout.
It's straight across. We're going straight ahead. Oh, Callum's here. Squeaky brakes.
Oh, look at that golf.
Yeah. Spent a good time on that.
Was it Cooper Angus I went to that car boot sale?
I thought it was Agneth.
Or was it Blair Gowrie? Because I think it was here. It's all looking very familiar.
Oh, right, okay.
I seem to remember turning right in there. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm getting old and I can't really remember where anywhere is anymore. I used to know everything quite well. We've got a roundabout here. Yeah, I remember being at this roundabout. Where am I going?
I don't know.
This way.
In 150 yards. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Done right. The 4-4 on the 94.
I was here when I came up to that car boot sale. And somehow, I don't know how I was here. And I turned round up here.
Yeah.
And I've stopped doing it. Oh, I see what that says there. Can you see that? It's got a little message come up.
Alright.
I think it's maybe.
Hot. Yes, hot.
Oh, right.
Is this also it's for hot?
They seem to be changing when we get to them. I bet you that is that.
These are these fascist lights.
Aye, so if you're doing 50.
Completely illegal lights.
Aye. And it's because I was being a good citizen.
Yeah, you changed.
Yeah.
So I've had they're completely illegal.
Wipers? No, it's not. So we must be nearly there by now. Farmers Indoor Market.
5 mile, apparently.
5 miles. Well, we've had safety camera units, sleeping policemen, you name it, we've had it.
All sorts of stupidity.
And this is a road. This isn't like. So
They've got it dug up.
An A road. And we've got roadworks. So it's 2:45. Coming up for 2:45. And dinner's at 2. I hope they keep some for us.
You heard Jesse Norman singing the twilight close of Richard Strauss's 4 last songs, written 3 years after Villa-Lobos finished the 5th of his Bachianas Brasileiras, and then
The life under green communism.
arranged and
Yeah. I think that'll all get pushed back, won't it, within the next 10 years?
It will get pushed back. Yeah.
The public has had enough of it already. That's how reform.
Well, people will start asking how much it's costing,
Yeah.
and they're already asking that about the energy. But all this road stupidity is costing a fortune.
let's come back to Bach again. And this time
Because reform's getting in, making inroads.
Well, reform only have to say these things, they don't actually have to do it, and they'll sweep to power.
of musical flattery and arrangement. This is
And we're off. After waiting for half an hour.
What's being done? Nothing.
And nothing.
Nothing. Lots of nothing. Vast amounts of nothing being done.
Good roadworks. Good roadworks on the motorway. It's not a motorway, it's an A road.
Nothing happening.
People leaving the country, but that's all very well, but where? To where? Where are you going to go? And then, you know, you could actually save the bit that's okay, cut it, and then fix the other bit and then piece it together. Yes. What's that there on the left? The entrance there. It's like the birds.
King's Walk.
Nice church there. This is
Houses soon.
fertile land.
Lots and lots of sheds.
Really fertile land here.
Yeah.
Very fertile.
Fast approaching.
Oh, aye.
Go for it.
That's got indicators, that one.
Oh, no, that can't be right.
That one's coming with indicators.
Still following the A90 football through Meigle.
Ailith golf course. Kerrymuir, Ailith. Ailith, Kerrymuir. Kerry, 10 miles. Meigle. Here we are in Meigle.
Wriggle through Meigle.
Oh look. Oh,
fucking
Jesus. God. That's out of order, that. Should not be allowed to do that. They don't care that your suspension's getting destroyed.
They don't care.
They just go, oh, you've been
They're just
smashed."
interested in their pension for being a fucking knob.
So we've got, to the right is Dundee.
Yeah, we're going left.
Right, the BMW's going to Kinloch Arms Hotel. But Ian's been in there.
Still going left. Up this road, we're going to turn right.
What's going on there? New housing scheme. Van Meigle Motor. hours.
Fucking speed bumps. Cocksucking fucking dog.
Oh fuck. We're doing 20 mile an hour on stupid things. And it says 40. So you're doing this going up, you know, there's a big truck behind us. I wonder how that works out with these trucks.
Well, I suspect it doesn't work out very well. 0.4 of a mile, turn right.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right.
It says
Black junction.
Kirk Inch.
Turn right.
Okay, I've got you. I understand.
Are you sure?
No. No.
I'm asking the phone.
There's a big truck behind us.
Yeah. Probably going to let those fuckwits going. Okay.
Right, so we're.
Down this back road. Follow this back
In a
road.
quarter of a mile, turn left.
If not, the barn pot bin tapped.
Oh! Oh, yes.
Fucking
What is it? Where are we going? Who is this? Where are we?
Jesus.
Who is it we're going to visit? It's a fucking Land Rover we need.
Turn left.
Oh, Jesus.
Your destination will be on the left.
Who's fucking.
Yes, it's that fucking great house on our left.
Oh, right, okay. Right, I see.
It's just got a very bad road.
It's a mansion. Where did we meet?
Nobody lives here, it's under rental.
Where did we meet this geezer? It's under rental.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
renting
cool.
it.
Oh, brilliant. Even better then.
Doesn't own it. She's
So I mean, I
renting
could video then.
it.
Go into it. Well, I didn't. I thought it was the state that lived here. It was a cattle grid. Oh, I like cattle grids.
Yes, you could go out and do a lot of videoing in the
Black cat. Look at the cool black cat.
Yeah. And up there.
Your destination is on the left.
If somebody pulled in there. There's a gate up here.
Clearly there's another entrance. Oh, it's that right. Oh, back,
Okay, I get you.
left, and right.
I'm like, who is this geezer?
Possibly.
Wanting to reach the main house,
Yes.
I'll open the gate.
Oh,
for you.
All right, thank
you very much.
you.
Thank you very much. Very, very kind. I think if I lived here, I'd have something with a bit of ground clearance.
Yes.
Two-
It's managing,
Toyota Hilux or something.
but at least it's got the big tyres. So.
Yeah.
I'll leave it open in case anyone else comes along.
All right, Scott. Very kind of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Who's that geezer, Terry? What was his gaff?
By the blue one, I suppose.
Are we going to value antiques here? Is that what we're doing here?
Oh, I think we are.
That's what we're coming up to do. Value antiques. Not much call for it nowadays. Have a look out the window. Oh, it's a nice garden. Alright. Look at that. It's a nice enough gaff, isn't it? Aye. Here it is. Oh. Pint booze. So here we are. Oh, it's got what a lovely place. Check the garden, the garden. Oh, look at this. This is amazing. Let's have a quick look. Oh. Wow. Look at these things. These head things. Ah. Nice big ass, isn't he? Eh? I'll have a look later. It's just a quick look round. Ooh. Ah. It's quite windy, you can hear. It's very sheltered in here actually. Yeah. 60. It's a most amazing picture that'll be. Look at that.
Yeah, come back early, yeah. It's a good picture. Good.
Cake. And we've got. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, let's get a picture. Getting a picture of me. Getting a picture. Yes. Picture. Yeah. A picture of a picture.
Picture of the picture. Picture of a picture. Well, let her take a picture of us, and then you can take a picture of her pretending to take a picture of us. Squeeze in, chaps.
Thank you for indulging me.
Right.
BMW 1 is just about acceptable, but the rest are just not minis.
Oh, they're
Can't call
terrible.
them maxis because we've already had that. So I don't know. Kind of midi? No, that's the same.
I should just forget about the whole thing.
Sorry.
It's alright. No, I like when people come in it. What?
What are you going to say about this place?
Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad.
As long as I'm not paying the heating bill, it's fine. The road departments really hate electric cars because they have narrow drives on highways. They destroy the roads really quick.
So,
They didn't have
look at the chimneys and there must have played fireplaces.
Fire service for another 10 minutes. Whee! Up it goes. People's opinions and create ill health. What? The print is. You can look up and it's there, it is.
It's still going well, this party, but it's. Oh, it was almost raining. And let's have another look over here. It's nice gaffing it. It's just steps over there. So, here it is. Oh, there's a chute. Oh, look at this lovely little bit here. It's nice, isn't it? Get down here and walk around the tree. Oh, look at this. I don't really have much time to spend here. Let's try it around the other way. We're in Meigle. We're not in Meigle, we're just outside Meigle. Look at this garden, this is lovely. You're gonna have a look at that then. Wow. Oh, place. It's amazing, isn't it? Quite a big garden. Very big garden. Shame there's no bairns running around. They'd love to run around here, wouldn't they? Yeah. I could get lost in here. What is that tree? Got a wall down there. Oh, Jesus. So that must be the road that we came in. Right. What is this, a well or something? Ooh. Could get lost in this garden. Wonderful. We're lost. I can feel the rain. So here we are in this country house, and I've forgotten what it's called. They must have. So where does this go? See a wee tractor or something through there. Have a quick look over here, see if there's decent views. Oh, they're dumping the grass here. I don't see much signs of, let me look at the farm building or something there, much signs of log burning. Yeah, they probably don't want to encourage that when they're renting the place out. Maybe, I don't know how that works. Or maybe. Right, we're here. Police tape. A gate there. Look at that wall. Oh, that's the other entrance that we didn't come in. Oh, interesting to have a look around here. Oh, let's see what we've got in the car park. Right, we came in the back way. We came in the back way, so come in the front way. Let's see if we can walk right round the building. Ah, right. Don't see any electric cars. Better not be. My God, there is a BYD seal. Oh my God, not good. BYD, what the hell's that crap? Fire assembly point. It's a bit of a weird place to assemble after a fire. Well, during a fire. Look at this little track, this is brilliant. This is exploring. Little path. Uh-huh. Where does that way go? Trampoline. Oh, look at this. Wonderful garden. So people that had this, well, still have this, have money. People that had this back in the day had money. Oh, we came in this way, I think. No, we didn't. And this will be the garden and everything. Strawberries and stuff. Trees. So we came in this way. Oh, look. Hey, pal. Hello. Oh, what a wonderful cat. Hiya. Oh, yeah. Meow. You're a nice cat, aren't you? Tomcat. They're usually ginger, aren't they? What a wonderful place to live. What a wonderful place to live. This beautiful place. What a beautiful cat. And yeah. Oh, cats are amazing creatures. Enjoying the sun. What a life. You've got a great life for a cat, haven't you? Big ginger puddy cat. Ah, that bit goes round there. So I go round to the side, probably. The big chimneys. Amazing place. What's this in here? Swimming pool. Oh yeah, it's got a swimming pool. It's got a swimming pool. Deep end 2 metres. And it's got a big swimming pool. Shallow end 1 metre. Oh, this is amazing. It's got a swimming pool. Oh, the cat's following me. You gonna stay away from there? Huh? You come back out. Right, I suppose we better get going. Oh, the cat doesn't land up in the pool. Just sit down and relax. Right, we better get going. Is the cat going to follow me? It is. Look. Right. Here we go. So they're all having a great time.
I was trained by Wolfgang Puncton.
Yeah.
So you have to take the bread, put your condiments on both sides of the bread, not just one,
Yeah.
both sides, generous amount.
Oh, I've moved. I've moved.
You have your cold cuts, which you guys usually do cold cuts.
They've all moved.
But like, you know,
I got disorientated there.
All right, okay, good.
You were over there, weren't you?
We were. We moved to the sunshine.
Right. The cat followed me. Is it a ginger cat?
Yeah, big ginger cat.
Yeah.
The classic thing. No.
Swimming pool. Oh yeah. So. Time to go, unfortunately. But I'm totally stuffed, so I don't need any more food. Oh, shit. Yeah. So here I'm going. Bye. Oh, bye. Bye. Already said bye bye. Just went back in to use the toilet. So we're going. Amazing place. Wonderful experience. Meigle. We're in Meigle. So bye bye Meigle. And I met the cat as well. So we're leaving. We're leaving. Just go through that. Aye. Through that wheelie bin bit.
I assume they mean to go out that way.
Yeah, I think we'll do that.
Yes, let's do
It
that.
was a bit rough the other way.
It was a bit.
That guy that let us in obviously probably gets that quite a lot.
Yes, probably.
People coming in the wrong way.
Yes. Very kind of it. Well, we were following the sat nav rather than the instructions, I suppose.
Which you should never do.
Well, of course, there, but
So you can turn left.
here, I assume.
But where does it, what happens if you turn right?
Going into a shed.
It is a fantastic place, isn't it?
It is, yeah, delightful. Imagine it costs quite a bit of money to run.
They're all parked here.
Yeah.
Are you sure we weren't supposed to go back that way? Yeah, I think we were. Yeah. This is the car park.
But is this the car park? Because that's the
Oh, so you go through this bit? Oh, yeah. Oh, I see.
That's his car.
Whose?
Ian's.
Which one?
Ian's Fiesta.
Is it?
Fiesta, yeah.
I didn't have that down as his car.
Yeah.
That didn't seem like the sort of car he'd have.
Yeah, it's very similar to Fiesta Sport
Wow.
with lowered suspension.
That just doesn't look like... When I seen that, I thought it was some young guy got that. Or a young girl or something.
Path through the wilderness.
So Did we go around? Did we
went
come?
round the back.
Ah, we made the wrong.
Turned off before this.
A mistake. Oh, we went over the cattle grid.
Different cattle grid.
So stop for Indian on the way home.
Aye. Fish and chips.
What a place it is. I mean, it must take a lot of money to keep the place like this.
Yes, it does.
Oh, the
All the stuff that needs doing.
estate work.
Yeah.
You know, the trees and the...
Oh, I don't know how much they paid to rent that, but I can't imagine it was tons.
Well, it'd have to be quite a lot.
Yeah.
But they've kept the place. There's nothing really wrong with it, is there?
No. Well, then again, it costs good money to, you know,
I can't remember.
maintain it.
Which way are we going?
Left. I would say we're going left.
What do you mean I would say? That sounds like a bit of vagueness going on there.
Well, it wasn't vague, but
I can't remember coming in. I actually can't remember. Bit of a problem going out there. We'll soon know.
well, either we're going to Meigle or we won't. That's where we're going. Yeah.
So we've got speed humps and an A road. And that's a stupid thing. Fucking unbelievable.
And another big building site. Camping. Give us all your money for a shit house.
So we're going through Meigle. We've got speed humps on an A road. That should not be allowed. Well, it probably isn't allowed actually.
It probably is. But
You know,
do it anyway.
in the planning.
yeah,
planning
no, it probably
rules.
doesn't mean planning rules. No.
So that goes to Dundee.
Yeah, we're just rolling through Meigle.
So that means they can kind of pretty much do what they want then.
Well, that's what they think they can do what they want. Yeah.
Because they think it's right.
Well, they've decided they're going to do it, and they don't think it's right. Well, that's what they're going to do. Speed hump. Super.
Don't you just hate the government?
I do hate it.
Because it's them that's behind all this shit.
Yeah.
The SNP, the Green Alliance.
Yeah. Green commies.
Right, so we've got 70 miles to Perth.
Yeah, that's right. Turn off.
Look at that church, isn't that lovely? Wow. Nice. You know, it was a different engine they used. Of course, they used the E-Series engine in the Rover SD1. So nobody can really take me on with all that shine.
No.
Well, maybe they can. There's just people that know more than me, but it wasn't him. So here we are, we're getting rid of trucks, yeah. On your left you can see the workers, and this is keeping the workers safe. We're having to drive at 6 miles an hour. We've got a flag and we have to carry a cone with us. And we have to stop at the other side. The world, this country is being ruined by numpties. And guess what? It's not doing anything for anything. It's not even helping the pollution or nothing. It's fucking making it worse. Why is it I've got a massive queue behind me? Oh look, we've got a green light up there.
There's a red light here.
Oh, fuck, so there is. It's hidden by, oh, I see, look.
Yeah,
It's hidden by the trees.
Fascist lights. Totally misused.
Can't we get a claim on them, the government or something? You know, like they did with the PPI scandal.
Yeah, well, they like to think they're untouchable.
But they've actually, because they've mandated something which is unmandatable, the 20 zones.
Yeah.
They haven't done it. It failed. If the bill passed, then yeah, I can understand it, but it didn't. It didn't pass, did it?
No.
It's just like, for somebody that didn't want it, it's go, great, it didn't pass, and then they go and do it anyway.
Yes.
That's like a smack in the face for democracy.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Look at this little roundabout here.
Yeah. Left and right.
We don't want to go into the town centre.
No.
So is that? Oh, it's a dealer. Yeah.
Lamb and God.
I'm surprised they're still around. A lot of these businesses suffered by this green communist shit. What's that there? Is it a... Oh, and there's...
Recycling.
Oh, right, it's a recycling centre.
Recycling point. I like to point out your recycling is a waste of time.
But was it here that the car boot was? I don't actually remember. I think it might have been. Fuck's sake.
Traffic lights.
I think it might have been on the way here somewhere. Fence filling over.
Might they care? I think it's yours.
Oh aye. Was that a Cooper Angus? Aye.
It was.
Right, we're leaving Cooper Angus, and the Golf should overtake us. Nope, no it's not.
We'll do it in life. The cars gone.
That was...
Slow down a bit. Let it pass. Let us know if the speed camera's still there.
Yeah, just wondering about that actually. I wouldn't be surprised if they did have it out at night. The dirty bastards.
Well, 7:45, it's probably a bit late for them to actually be doing anything. Even nicking people for money.
Fuck, 20. Who the fuck's going to go 20 on an A road? Look at the left, a field, on the right, a field.
Yeah, should be 60 mile an hour.
You know?
Absolutely no reason for it to be 20, that's illegal. Do they fucking care? Do they fuck us? It looks fairly new as well.
It does. I don't actually think it was there when I came up here last time.
No.
No, it wasn't. They've just done that. So what happens is people accelerate and then slow down at the speed hump, obviously. And then it's stupid things there. Should have went and had a look at the cars. See if there's anything any good. 2CV, yeah, 2CV in there, wow!
Buried in the hedge.
Jeez! I never noticed that when I was up here last time. Marlton. So arrogant, these people, aren't they? They take away responsibility from a human being, don't they? It's like, so they don't teach responsibility. Like you shouldn't be hanging around the road, or you shouldn't be getting put yourself in danger. Instead, they make you out to be
take responsibility for yourself.
They make you out to be a victim of vulnerable victim. So that's the way towards being communist, isn't it?
Yeah.
Slave to the.
It's always the government's fault.
Margaret Thatcher said that. Is this a truck? It sure is. This is Balbeggy.
With speed bumps.
Oh aye.
Again.
Yeah, look at that ridiculous shit.
Fucking criminal.
I mean, even going over at 17 or 18 actually, it's damaging your car.
Yeah, it's too high.
Remember to put these monster things in the Falkirk
Yeah.
at the Tesco, and then there was a lot of complaints, wasn't there?
Yeah.
And they took them out. But then that was more of a kind of Tesco, you know, like they were going to lose money. People weren't going to go there.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
So that got sorted out, didn't it?
Well, I think a lot of locals complained better.
Whereas they can sort of do the like here.
Well, I suspect the locals aren't keen on it either. But they're going to fucking do you over, aren't they?
Yeah, well, they'll get all these numpties that'll be arguing with them. 'Cause
Well,
you'll
there'll be one or two fuckwits.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not safe though. No, it's fucking not.
You know, get your fucking children off the road. It's funny that a lot of them don't even have any children anyway, the ones that are going on about it.
Yeah.
Right, that was Balbeggy. So now we can do 90.
We can do 150 mile an hour.
What sort of tractor is that? International or something?
Old International.
That's an old one, isn't it? That's probably as old as I am at. I don't know, it might be
It's a
70s.
little younger, but yeah, it could be. At that age, yeah, still running.
There's Perth Airport. Why didn't we fly here? Right, here we have a new road layout. Cross links to Tay. Is that what I said? Cross.
Very close.
Right, so we're turning right. So if we want to go the back way, we go straight on to go into across the Friarton Bridge. Well, there's big logs there. So have they got plans for that in the future? So I must admit, all is very tidy, and it would be very. Oh look, pavement! I could walk up and down here, but
Ride your bicycle.
I'd have to have. Well, I'm not really up here. I'm up at Screen Palace. I'm not going to hit time.
Oh no, next time we're here, we'll be busy.
Yeah. Busy making money. It's all very impressive. Yeah. So this bit's new as well. Well, there's a gate in there. So, and there's a gate there. So does that mean they've got plans for that? Is that what that is?
It's another connecting link.
Or is that just a gate for the farmer?
It could be both, couldn't it?
I can't see them going to so much effort to, you know. Well, maybe. So this is the new. Look at that with the grass and everything on it. So what's up there? What earth is that bridge?
The cats.
Wow! Look at the artwork in the side.
Yeah.
Now what we've got down here. So we're going left. Are we going straight on? Yeah, we are. Does left take you in at Perth?
Really?
Aye, then right takes you to. So we don't want to go to Perth.
We don't want to go on that road, no.
We want to go.
We want the A9.
It says 89 on the side of it. That would take you to Scone, wouldn't it?
It would,
If it
yeah.
turned left there.
Yeah. It's just the other road, isn't it?
I mean, I would be surprised if it's speed humps on this road. There's such a bunch of bastards.
Well, I've got an illegal 50-mile-an-hour speed limit.
Yeah.
That's not legal. Nothing here to make it 50 mile an hour. No housing, open countryside, unrestricted.
That argument we had on Facebook with about that Pelican crossing, that was classic NIMBYs. That was. Yeah, I must be heard. You know.
You must do what I want.
Yeah, I was, and the irony was that she was blaming a woman in a Land Rover Discovery.
Yeah.
Which was like another person like herself.
Yes, another woman in an SUV.
You know, who was oblivious to her trying to cross the road with her pushchair or whatever it was.
Probably because you couldn't see her. Absolutely no doubt about that.
Perth racecourse.
Yeah, that's where we were before. That's probably where we'll be in a couple of months.
I should have stepped up the car show thing. I could do. There's one in the Earl, 7th of June, and it looks like they're still looking for people to do it.
Yeah. It's a lot easier than going through Perth.
Aye. It's got seats there, look.
Yeah. Well, that's the race course.
Ah. Just wonder if this gets icy.
I expect in the winter it does.
It's a bit exposed at the moment.
It is. I might grit it, of course.
Are they going to plant trees over there on the left? So here's the new bridge. That's us nearly at the end of this new stretch of road. Quite an impressive bridge. So we need to turn right to go to Stirling.
Which is a bit counterintuitive.
It is, it's not what I was expecting, no. Camera there.
Yeah.
What's the camera for? Yeah, that goes to local access.
Yeah.
That one goes.
Inverness, that way.
Is that where Jesus. That's. Oh, right, how does that. Oh, right, so we're going
it's
Dublin back, yeah.
Yeah, we're coming back on ourselves.
Right.
So counterintuitive.
Right, it's quite a sharp one.
Yeah.
Gee, is it? Wow. The young team will have fun with that,
Yeah, I think they will, yeah.
Going round there with it.
And steaming around there.
Because
the back end hanging out. Yeah.
Green communists don't want people to have fun, do they? You're not allowed to have fun.
Unless it's them spoiling other people's
Well,
fun.
that's the thing, they go and do things like these events and things, don't they?
Yeah.
So it's really hypocritical.
It's the definition of green communism, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we need to be over another lane, don't we?
I'm sure there's two lanes, but yes, you do.
M90, A9.
We're turning right.
Yeah. Oh well, that was enjoyable. And this is the environment roundabout. You can often get a lot of traffic on this bit, don't you?
Yeah, a bit quieter now.
It's often quite busy, and you can have a wee bit of a problem with this bit if it's really busy, knowing which lane to go in.
Well, it's not jammed there now.
There's a big huge truck there. happened there. The DS3.
Yeah, it was quite in the right lane.
They were in the wrong lane, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah. What is that? Pedestrian crossover, aye. That looks newish. BF Hamilton. What is that? Timber Construction Limited.
Tractors.
Oh, contractors.
Tree felling. Tree fellas.
Now we've got to look out for this piece of art up here.
Yeah.
Broxton roundabout and E9 South. It's you can't even, well, you can see it right there, right in the middle.
So yeah, they've done a bit of cutting it out.
Oh, have they? I see.
Yeah, a bit of tree collapsing.
So I'm going to try and get back. I've been in there already, but look what they're doing. They're doing a pavement for me.
Yeah.
And I wandered round there, and I never even thought about that art thing. It wasn't until somebody's talking about it.
Yeah.
I don't even remember actually seeing it, but then it was all wild.
Yeah.
You know. So what's with the? Why would they put a pavement in there?
That's a good question. I don't know the reason.
That's Broxton roundabout.
Breakfast.
What is this fucking stupid thing? Oh aye, right. Tippermore, turning traffic.
We got a turn.
Turn into what?
Turning into motorbikes or bicycles.
It's a fucking third world country. Look at that most amazing cloud formation up there. Isn't that just lovely? Wow. Look at it. Oh, that's an oil painting right there. I would say.
Yeah, just start doing something.
Yeah, this week we'll be doing the thing for that guy.
Yeah, excellent.
For what's that? I forgot. Before he asked for a refund. Here we are, speeding down the Aussie Blaze. We are doing 67 miles per hour. Breaking the sound barrier. There's a speed hump at the bottom. Who votes for these wallies?
Ordinary people do. They don't expect them to do stupid things, and then they do.
You want to give them a slap, don't you?
Yeah,
People have, like, you voted for Stammer, arsehole. I don't think you should vote for anyone, but if you are, I suppose it has to be reform. Stop this net zero shit.
Yeah, that would be good.
Oh, what's going on down here?
Close the road because we can.
Why, what's going on down here? Look.
Been out a load of cones. Because we need to charge the government for the cones.
What on earth is happening?
We can only charge them when they're on the road.
So there's laying cones. Over the River Erne.
Trying to get the lumpy bits.
So that was the Rossi Breeze. need some Blade Runners. What is this here? What's all this? We've got a narrowing of the road, 600 metres. So we're still doing it at 50, which we're doing at 50 already. That's easy for us to slow down. I'll leave it right to the last minute before we pull over. Oh, it's raining as well. I actually thought I'd be going in to look at that. Up here on the right, there's a petrol station that's been sort of like abandoned. That's another maybe mile or two down the road. It would have been a Shell garage at one point, wouldn't it? God, I'm really stopped. What the hell's happening? What's the traffic lights for? Fucking, what is this shit? What are you doing? Or is this just replacing this?
Convoy system protect workforce that isn't actually here. Right.
Protect them, they're protected, they're at home.
Yes, they're all very well protected at home. Yeah.
Oh, a green light, yeah, we've got a green light. It's all happening here.
The amount of work going on here is incredible. There's a guy going in the shed for a cup of coffee.
Aye. It seems to get slower as we go out of it.
Yeah.
What's happening there? Like, is it people just reluctant to get out of it?
Don't know.
Want to stay in it?
Some idiot doing 10 mile an hour in front, who knows?
What is this shit here? Oh, that's a turn off. What a fucking colossal arsehole this is. More roadworks, more shite. Sunny and rainy. Drain. There's a drain up there. We just about went in it. Could have got a claim off them. Come on. Oh, could stop again. For God's sake. What's going on here?
It does look like they're doing the right, I have to say.
Oh, what a bunch of fannies. I'm going to fall asleep.
Car park doesn't have it at 20 mile an hour, right? Oh yeah, it does.
Aye, the tire machine will probably go faster than 20 mile an hour.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Oh, they're laying new roads.
Aye. Oh, look at them, they're busy as anything, aren't they? Oh, aye. There's the only guy doing some work, him there, look. Another lot sort of hanging around there. There's another one doing work. That's the driver of the lorry there, that guy walking.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's actually some work going on. Normally you have roadworks with nothing happening. Well, that was the plan. Yeah, this boy's got a reverse on
I did think about going another way actually, by Kinross.
Yeah. It's fine. It's only cut 10 miles at Stirling, isn't it?
It's only added about 10 hours to our journey coming this way. It's nothing, 10 hours to your journey.
Shouldn't be doing the journey in the first place.
You should be
on your bicycle.
working from home. Yeah.
Complete prick.
I should get some snotograms for me when I get home about the cycling numpties.
Alright.
The guy that was like cycling past the entrance to Ayers Castle Hotel,
Yeah.
and he's still elected to stay on the main carriageway.
Yeah.
Exercise his rights to get in the way.
Well, he's supposed right.
What he thinks though.
Yeah, he thinks he's got the right to get in the other people's way. So they decide he hasn't.
That was the roadworks. Is that Hayton Coulthard? I think it is. You know, it is. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, it is. So this is Keir Roundabout. It sounds quite far away from the roundabout, isn't it? It's about half a mile from it. And there's another sign there. So we're going to go through Bridge of Allen. So we're going to stay in this lane. Plan ahead all the time. We do research and everything before we set off on a journey. I usually end up turning the wrong way down the road. So we're taking the second, this is the second on the left. And we've been on this roundabout a few times. Quite a busy one too. But it's a bit out of my reach. It's not like a regular one for me because it's a bit too far. It's quieter now. Dunblane, 1. Dunblane. Indicating to come off. I see the rainbow. So here we are in Bridge of Allen, where we are going through a mini roundabout. We've had the bike lane there and we have cycling infrastructure, and there's somebody abandoned the Tesla. They're too embarrassed to have it near the house. Plus it'll burn it down. And we've got Western Arms here. I'm just going to stop the car here and abandon it. Have 4 pints of neck oil and then I'm going to crash into Patterson Clock. Oh no, wait, I can't. Because it's not there anymore. Somebody got there before me. Dunblane's a very wealthy town, but it's not without its abandoned buildings. Right there. Beautiful Georgian hotel, and we've got an abandoned car park, and down here we've got an abandoned I think there's another one somewhere. Yeah, I think it's here-ish somewhere. Oh, maybe I've got it wrong.
It's not a hotel along here.
It's here, right in there. Look at it, all abandoned. And we've got traffic camera measures which impedes the flow of traffic. And it's so bad they've actually got a traffic cone on it. And that traffic cone's been there for about a month. They've actually bolted it down to the tar. We've got another one here, so I'm going to have to stop here. Well, not really, could squeeze through. I mean, what the fuck is that? You know? What the fuck?
Well, Stirling Council numpty. Some of these people are prosecuted for it about.
They get off with murder, don't they? If I do a really shit painting, nobody's going to pay me for it. But they can do shit things and still get paid.
Yeah.
This is like the scandalous part of it. Aye. So that was Bridge of Allen and the Numpty Zone. Well, they're all Numpty Zones. Oh, there's Wallace Monument. William Wallace. Need an ice cream van. William Wallace's ice cream, it was called. I was educated up there on the left. That's where I learned how to do sentence structure and the importance of spelling. Paragraphs. You'd think, well, primary school should really taught me that, but never mind. So we've got a stupid cycling infrastructure here on the left, and these pole things making the road unnecessarily narrow. And the only sort of, you could kind of say, there is a university there. So, you know, of all places, I suppose you can get away, well, numpty behaviour, but I suppose there's going to be a few bikes, but still they can just fucking cycle along the road. So, and here we've got the road on the right was closed earlier, so we'll be going straight on. Not that we would have went right anyway, but it looks like it's still closed.
They're still digging it up.
So we indicate to the left. Aye, closed.
They better not be making that one way.
How do we make that one way? Is that what they're doing? Who knows with them bastards?
Stirling's come back cancelled.
Yeah, they do what they like.
Wouldn't put anything beyond them.
So that was, what's this called then? Is this Causeway Head?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And welcome to the channel. We were, I was blabbering away there with the other device because the battery went flat in this one, but the batteries went flat in the other one. But I think it's I don't know. I think it's because I think it's shut down because of the battery. So this one's we've charged it up a little bit. But we're nearly over anyway. We're nearly finished today's videoing. Nearly finished. So it's going on and on there. I didn't realise it had stopped. I was talking a lot of drivel anyway. Right, so there we are, we've made it, we're in Flynn. Flynn Numpty Zone. So I haven't driven up to Meigle. It's really out of order how these fucking nutters, these bloody green communists, these politicians, the councils, have put speed humps in the A9, which is a main arterial route. Speed humps, traffic islands, 20 zones. It's like, fuck off, it's an A9. It's the A9. It's an A road. Children shouldn't be playing on the road. Old age pensioners shouldn't be on the road. You know, the road is what makes us rich, and the villages and towns were built up alongside them. The cost of this is the problem. Nobody really understands what the cost is the problem with this. But here comes the rain again. If I could just stop moaning about that, I'd be good. turning left. I made a right bad driving mistake today. First time I've done it, and it was the first time I've done something that was actually quite dangerous. And what it was I was going towards the Shell garage in Stirling, and I kind of missed. I thought the entrance was in a different place to where it actually was. When I realised my mistake, I was already over the wrong side of the road, and I had to get back over. And it was, you know, it was bad bit of driving, well, nothing went wrong, but there was cars coming towards me. But I was actually going to drive over the curb. And obviously it was my fault. I'm not going to try to say it wasn't, but it is quite. So I'll remember that now. From now on, at that bit of road, I will remember that. So that was a failure on my part. I got it wrong. There's no damage done or nothing. So the layout of the road's not ideal. But at least I've learned the hard way to be more careful when doing that. But it was John that wanted me to go to Shell. You know, where I said we go to Morrison's. I would have went to Morrison's because I would have found that more convenient. You know, anyway, there's no damage done. Just I'm a bit ashamed about it actually, but well, there you go. I wonder if anybody else has ever done that. So it's like, because there was a truck parked there and it kind of looked like that's where the entrance was and it wasn't there. I don't know if it ever was there. I don't think it was, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you've been watching, I'm going to piece a lot of these videos together. Not all of them because I've been using two different phones, but I'll piece these ones together. So if you've been watching them all, thanks for watching, and if you haven't, thanks for watching. And I was speaking to some guy today about this fence up here, and he seems to think, or he seems to suspect, that people have stolen that ground. Aye, I wouldn't be surprised if they have actually. Which is up here. They are right there to the new fence. So it's huge and it comes right to the edge. The reality is, the designers see that path there, and my neighbours have done something odd at my house, and my next door neighbours. They've done something that wasn't really intended, and you know, they've got the wheelie bins at the side of the house where it shouldn't be, and they put a path there where it shouldn't be. And it's just common sense, but you know, I don't know where it stands with like there, could you take a bigger fence there on the left there, make it bigger, come to the edge of the path, gives you an extra 3 feet, you know. I don't think you really can, but people do things, don't they? That's what people are like. So, anyway, we're going now. Thanks for watching, bye. Well, by the way, this is a new phone, and it seems to be videoing really well, especially in the dark. And the problems I had with it on Sunday were caused by me not emptying the data out of it, and by not restarting it as well. So that's looking really good. I think this is going to be alright. I shouldn't have that problem again with it. I just don't know, with it playing slow like that. And it looks like we're going to be able to probably be able to fix the video by putting it in the computer and editing it, because it came out slow. Right, so I'm definitely going this time. Bye.